Previously on Tomb Raider 1.
Look over us kindly to Hoken.
We found a secret. No, we didn't. And with that, the adventure continues. Welcome back, everyone, to the Tomb Raider Marathon. I am Jonathan Wolf, and today we are starting a brand new area in Tomb Raider 1. Yeah, we're doing a new area. Oh, would you look at that? But yeah, in this video, we're going to be starting the city of Khamoon, which is the first level of, well, let's watch this cutscene and find out where are we going. So yeah, as you can see, we got some backstory on stuff that happened, which we're going to get more clarity later. But here we go, the city of Khamoon. And as you can see, we are in Egypt. Awesome. Now, as soon as we get in here, we're going to get this platform. Now, you can actually just drop, let go and grab, and then just fall down and you won't take any damage, which is pretty awesome. Now, to continue with the level, we have to move that movable block to the point that we can actually jump on that pillar. And to do that, we have to jump over here so we can pull this lever. And what's going to do is it's going to open a door down right underneath me. And this will give us access to another movable block. And yeah, we'll just have to pull it twice so we can actually move the movable block above me on top of the block. You know, we have to create a pathway, man. Because you may have noticed that there's no pathway for this block to be free. But yeah, basically just pull it twice. And then what you want to do is once you pull it twice, you want to get on the other side and push it. Push it real good. Now, before we continue, we actually want to move this block again because there are items on the back of it or behind it, and you know we want to try to get all the items, man. We want to go for the full completion, even though I'm probably gonna suck when it comes to the gold expansions because, man, I do not have a lot of memory. I do not have a lot of knowledge with those expansions. Well, sort of, but we'll get to them when we get to them, you know. Alright, so we got a small med pack and some magnum clips, and we're going to use the magnum clips immediately because we're going to fight a new enemy. Well, sort of. We're going to fight we're going to fight Gravity, which is the true final boss of Dark Souls, or any Souls game, essentially. But yeah, we're going to go up here, and we're going to fight a sort of new enemy. We are going to fight a Panther. And yeah, basically these guys are just recolored Leons. So yeah, it's not the so yeah, it's just Panthers. However, Panthers, I believe Panthers either do more damage or are more agile. I actually don't know, or I can't tell the difference, but yeah, they're basically more dangerous than Leons, so you gotta be careful with that. Alright, so here we go into this Sphinx room, which is pretty awesome, and you may notice a interesting little character right here to the right. And here we have, by far, my least favorite enemies in this game. So we have these creatures that we saw in the Tomb of Qualopec, but now they're alive. And yeah, basically these guys are essentially mummies, but they're also Atlanteans. Or as a lot of people like to call them, crazy nut guys. But yeah, I'm just going to call them mummies. Just because, you know. Alright, now there's multiple ways you can go. The first place we want to go is we want to go behind the Sphinx's head. If we can get up there, that is. And you want to be careful because the architecture can actually veer you to the right, dropping you down. Yeah, you'll take some damage if that happens. So, be careful. And in here, we get, and behind the head, we get some shotgun shells, a Saphire Key, and a safe crystal. Now, I'm not going to save because is a little too early. Not to mention that there's a better safe crystal coming up. Now, you may notice that right here we got these giant double gates or double doors, and they're actually doors because you can see that you can actually run into them. And if we see this little obelisk, we're going to see that we have some receptacles. And if we try our Scion or our key, yeah, as you can see, there's no... Laura's going to tell you, you stupid idiot, how could you think of that? You moron. And yeah, as you can see, we got 4 items that we have to pick up. Well, interestingly enough, we're not going to see those items until the next level. Because, yeah, something very cool that this level does that would later be implemented into Tomb Raider 4 is that you have to get items, or you have to do stuff in another level to actually complete the previous level. And that is actually one thing I will compliment Tomb Raider 4 up for, because there's a lot of areas in that game that do that, and I'm actually very excited to show them off. But yeah, in the water, there were 2 Magnum Clip drops, and on the top of this obelisk, we have some shotgun shells. And I guess now that you explored this entire area, maybe it's a good time to save your game. So, yeah, this is a good time to use that crystal behind the Sphinx's head. But I'm not gonna use it because I'm a dumbass, I guess. Or maybe I'm just badass and I want to be Daredevil. Okay, I always forget if there's an item here, but no, I'm thinking of the next level. Alright, so now we got this room. And the first thing you want to do is you want to get up here. And there's 2 reasons why. The first one is you get a small med pack. But the second reason is that when you go into this room, you're going to spawn a panther. And yeah, he can catch you by surprise. But if you just stand here... Yeah, this guy's a pansy. And he's no match for my magnums. Ha 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 ha. And as we go through here, we're going to get another panther. And he's dead. And yeah, for this level, we want to try to minimize as much damage as possible because, yeah, those crazy guys we saw, yeah, we got to fight more of them. And we got to fight 2 of them in close quarter combat. Okay, so yeah, here's the crystal that I was talking about that is a better safe spot. Alright, and let's go ahead and kill this gator. And if we go through this hallway, there's going to be a large med pack at the end. And yeah, this is actually on the other side of the Sphinx. So yeah, there's the paw, and you can kind of see the face, even though it's covered by the barb or whatever. Okay. So now, in this room, there's a couple of things we can do. The first thing, we want to trigger this boulder by just running off the ramp. And honestly, that boulder is really not that dangerous unless you decide to land on this platform after getting the secret, which is actually up here. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But the main objective of this level is we want to open these trapdoors that are surrounding this cat statue. Now, before we go and open them, we want to jump over to this spot right here. Because in this little covey area, we get the first secret of the level, which contains a large med pack and some magnum clips. Alright, so now let's take a swim. And in here, we got this little covey area. And here we have a lever, which is gonna... Guess what's gonna happen? Just take a wild guess. I dare you. There you go. It opened the door. And we get a Tomb Raider theme, which is awesome. And we also get a gator. Why? Because... I don't know. Alright, now in this room, we have to get to the top. And this part can be either very simple or very difficult. And I say that because here we have to fight our first crazy guy. And depending how he behaves, he will be very easy or very difficult. And that's my biggest problem when it comes to these crazy guys. And that's the fact that their behavior is 1000% inconsistent. Because, so remember when I said in Colosseum where if you have a specific range with armed enemies, they will shoot you, but they will not hit you? The same applies to the crazy guys, because the crazy guys, when they get close to you, they will start attacking you, and they'll basically do like leap attacks, and yeah, it's pretty annoying. However, if they have a particular distance from you, they will start shambling towards you, kind of similar to like zombies. And the idea and the best way to deal with these guys is to have them on that position where they shamble towards you so you can just shoot them away. However, that behavior sometimes when they're at this, sometimes they decide to just run towards you all gun-ho, and sometimes their AI decides to behave. And to this day, I still have no idea why they are not consistent enough. And that pisses me off to no end, making no loads, no meds runs, and no medpack runs of Tomb Raider level editors a humongous pain in the ass. And it's honestly the main reason why these guys are my least favorite enemies in the entire game. But yeah, I decided to save right there because now we're going to fight a crazy nut guy. Now, there's two ways you can actually fight him. You can either retreat like a chicken and fight him like a man, and fight him, you know, at a distance. Or you can just stay right here and hope to God that he behaves. But yeah, and yeah, he's behaving. As you can see, he's actually shambling, meaning that we're on we actually have a respectable distance, so to speak. And yeah, these guys take 3 shots with a shotgun, and the shotgun is honestly the best way to get rid of them, because, or if you're dealing with them while they're shambling. But yeah, other than that, yeah, these guys are very annoying in the worst way possible. But yeah, I never explained what we did. So we pulled a lever in that room over there, and what it did is that it ejected this golden platform, and the second lever that we pulled, it opened these 2 trapdoors so that we can actually get on top of this area. And this lever right here will actually open the trapdoors where the cat statue are. So now we can go back and, well, get to it. Now you could go back down the way you came. However, if you do that, you're going to miss a secret. So let's go over here. Let's just walk over, or you can just jump. Although you want to watch your head so that you don't fall to your death. And here we got some magnum clips. And well, there you go. My first legitimate death. Wow, that is... I don't even know what happened. I think I veered a bit to the left when I tried to hit the slope, but... Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. I should have just jumped. I should have just jumped to the damn slope. Oh, my God. Oh, man. If that's the only death I suffer in this game, I'm going to be very upset. But, okay. Then I will... Yeah, we have to kill that crazy guy again. So, I will see you guys back at the spot after I hopefully kill this guy without problem. Well, the good news is that this bastard didn't behave. The bad news is I died again. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna die so many times that I will not get it on the next attempt. It's gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a bad omen. This is a bad omen. And this is the first game, you know. Then we have to move to I have to move to Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 3. Oh no, I am terrified. I am actually terrified. Okay, guys, I'm back at the spot. He behaved this time, so yeah, now I'm just gonna side jump because yeah, screw that part. Good lord, I can't believe I died like that. Man, I was thinking I was going to make it through this game without dying once. Well, except for the Midas showcase, but oh my god. Okay, I'll say right now, if this is the only time, if those two deaths are the only deaths in this entire game, including the expansions, I'm gonna be very upset. But yeah, right here we made a running jump to the roof. I'm actually going to change to my magnums because there's actually an alligator that spawned. You can actually see his tail right there. And now what you want to do is you want to angle Lara so you can get on top of this little awning. And yeah, basically here we can get the second secret. Alright, now let's kill Gator Man. And since we got rid of the boulder, we can just drop safely. Now, if you just hang here, the boulder will spawn no matter what. So, yeah, you can just wait for the boulder to go and that's it. Oh my god, okay. Well, that was a bad showcase. But yeah, the safest way to drop is to just go to this ledge, which is to the, let me see. Which is to the left of the cat statue. If you're facing each other. And here we got a bunch of, here we got two directions you can go. And I'm going to tell you right now, do not go down there. That is death trap, and yeah, you will die. Instead, we want to go this way. And in here, we have some magnum clips. And right over here, we got probably the more famous room of this level. Now, I'm going to warn you real quick. If you're playing the Saturn version of this game, do not pull this lever. Because for some reason, there is a bug in the Saturn version where if you pull this lever, you will actually deactivate the trigger for the third and final secret. Which I have no idea why that's a thing. But yeah, essentially, you have to play in the dark if you're playing the Saturn version. Alright, so before we save our game, I'm going to kill these two cats. There we go. And now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game. And if you can, you can actually do a very specific jump to grab that ledge. However, if you fail it, you're going to take a lot of damage. So yeah, don't even bother. I'm just gonna use a shotgun. I'm just gonna do the long way because, well, that's because I can. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Why are you shooting randomly? Okay then. All right, so yeah, now we have the scary part, and that is to fight a crazy guy face to face. And yeah, I'm just gonna skip this room for now, because if this guy kills me, then yeah, that's it. But yeah, basically prepare the shotgun and run around. Oh my god, I cannot believe I survived. Nice. But yeah, these crazy guys have 2 attacks. They have that pounding attack or pouncing attack, which does little damage, but they also have that scratch damage that does a lot of damage. It does stupid amounts of damage, to be completely honest. And yeah, basically, yeah, these guys are very annoying when it comes to fighting them head on, because there is a lot of instances where you're going to miss your shots, and yeah, you're gonna cry, and nobody wants a grown man crying, I think. Alright, but since we did it, we can just continue on and not have a 3rd death in this level. But yeah, let's just jump over here and then just dispose of these cats. You know what? Oh, you know why I'm dying that much? Because, yeah, we gotta deal with black cats, and black cats are always a sign of misfortune. Or bad luck, at least. Which is funny, because I have a black cat. Actually, no, I don't have a black cat. I have a gray heart. Oh my god! Are you serious? That's literally what kills me? Okay, fine. I will reload the game, and I'll see you guys back at the spot. Okay, guys, I am back at the spot. I just killed all of the cats, and I also got the 3rd secret, and yeah, now we just have to go into the dens that we're at, and we can claim some med packs. So we got a large med pack on the 1st den that opened, and we have a small med pack on the 2nd den. Now, I still haven't fought the crazy nut guy. However, as you can see, yeah, I got a lot of more health to deal with. Now, I guess I should show you. I guess I should also teach you a bit of a strategy if you want to play it safe, or if you have very low health. And basically, what you can do is you can essentially, I forgot which tile, but as soon as you step on either this tile or the tile next to it, you will spawn the crazy nut guy. And what you can do is, as soon as you activate him, run all the way back to the bridge, because he will have a limit, and he will not go past these white tiles. So yeah, he will not go past these tiles. So if you're here on the bridge, you're completely safe, and you can just lure him by standing here and just doing a backflip to shoot him. But since I have a lot of health, let's hope to God he doesn't kill me, because man, these guys can be such a pain. Motherfucker! Oh my god. Fuck you. You mummy cosplaying shithead. Ugh. Alright, the good thing is that he's 1 hit away, so I can just blast him the moment he shows up. Now you do want to be careful though, because his body parts actually do damage. So yeah, you're nowhere. So yeah, you're not safe even after killing them. But oh my god, that was such a stupid death. He soft locked me into the freaking corner. That is so stupid. That was so stupid. I don't care what anyone says. That was bullshit. Alright, so right here, we got another Saphire Key, and we need this key to end the level. So, yeah, very important you actually pick it up. Alright, and now we're going to climb this sand dune. And basically, we are now above that one room where we killed that panther. Or that one room after we used the first Saphire Key. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, this is where we killed that panther. And we got a small med pack. So, yeah. And what this lever is going to do is it's going to drain, or it's going to open a hatch that is going to drop sand into a room, into the room below us where we killed that crazy bastard, and we now have access to the end of the level. So yeah, we just gotta slide off. You can kind of see the hatch that we opened, and there we go. So yeah, and here is the opening that I didn't show you, but we're gonna get to it anyway. And here we can use our Saphire Key, and we can finally end this stupid level. Good God, man. Just get me out of here. Oh my God, City of Khamoon. Yeah, this is definitely where the game starts to show its ugly face, especially when it comes to the crazy nut guys, because, oh my God, these guys are so fucking annoying. Especially in moments like what happened to me, where I got stuck on the freaking wall. But if you manage to get over that bullshit, honestly, overall these guys are not that bad. But at the same time, you have to make sure that they behave, like what happened on the second attempt, where that one guy didn't behave and I died again. So, yeah. Again, I don't know what controls their behavior, but please, if you're going to program an enemy that behaves on a certain way, for the love of God, make sure that behavior is consistent. Because if it's not, it leads to a lot of frustrating moments like what happened right now. But yeah, basically we're now getting to probably my least aspect, which yeah, if you don't like fighting these crazy guys, then oh boy, you're gonna hate the second half of the game. Because yeah, it is chock full of these mother effers. Especially in the expansion, because yeah, the expansion is just nothing but those guys. Well, at least except for one level, but still. But with that in mind, guys, we are done with this episode of the Tomb Raider Marathon. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time, we are moving on to the Obelisk of Khamoon. But until then, this is Jonathan Wolf, and I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy, everyone.